Hello everyone, welcome to Rising Star. My name is Ruth. Thank you for joining me. So this is going to be an all signs reading. We are going to look at your current situation. So you might want to watch for your sun, moon, rising, maybe your Venus too. And we will start with Aries and go through Pisces. So Spirit, show us for Aries, please. Excuse me. What is an Aries current energy right now? What does Aries need to know at this time? What does Aries need to know at this time, Spirit? The Flame. 51. The Forest is on the bottom. So maybe a flame is about to turn into a wildfire. Wildfire. Knight of Wands. Alright, what is this, Spirit? This flame? Nice. Three of Wands. Look at the flames. Three of Wands. Aries energy. Sun in Aries. So you have a spark of divine inspiration, and you're thinking about starting something new here. Yeah, you're ready. Like, you're ready now. You thought about this already, and you're ready to start this now. You're ready to solidify something, to take something to the next level. Two of Pentacles. You might think you're not ready, but you are. You could be waiting for a sign from the universe. This is your sign. Here's your sign. You're not sure if you should take that next step yet, but I think this is like your green light. You could be like forging your way on something. Very Aries energy. And we have cardinal energy here with Aries and Capricorn. Like, you could be forging a path here with this forest. It's like, yeah, like you have a machete or something and you're cutting down the path in front of you as you go. So this could be something like completely new or different that you're starting here. It's like a trailblazer. That's the perfect word. Trailblazer is this energy. Ooh, very nice. The Emperor, Aries energy, and the Major Arcana. You are ready to make this move. You see, he's been thinking. This is high vibrational Aries energy, because lower vibrational Aries energy would just act without thinking first, but you've thought about this and you're making the right move here. Look at his chess piece. Yeah, one step at a time with the, it's a king piece, so the king in chess can only take one step at a time, but he can go in any direction. So I think that's what Spirit's guiding you to do here, but you are clearing a path for others is how it feels. I'm getting like full energy. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. So yeah, you've like grown a lot. I am talking to an Aries who has grown a lot. You're in a higher vibration now. You make decisions from a better place. You could be going back and forth feeling like maybe you're not ready for this. You haven't grown. This could be crazy. It like feels wild or crazy or something that people don't do, right? Like risky. But you're, for one, being divinely guided. Like I said at the beginning, there's divine inspiration here. And with Temperance, you are being divinely guided to take action in something. Four of Cups is in the past. So I kind of feel like in the past you shot yourself in the foot by taking action too quickly or moving too quickly, something like that. But you've been trying to find this balance here. Temperance, Two of Pentacles, like you've been trying to find the balance between when to make a move, when to take action, when to step back. And I think you're finding that balance because it's almost like maybe at some point in your life you were taking action too quickly. It was like a shooting yourself in the foot, and so you backed completely off to where you weren't taking action, and then you missed opportunities or something. So I think Spirit's not wanting you to miss an opportunity here. Like, this opportunity is yours for the taking. A lot of cardinal energy, like there's something new starting here. King of Cups is in the future. Okay, so what's changed here is that you are learning to use your intuition. You are feeling your way through the dark on something. You're allowing the information to come to you. I feel like you're really in alignment and balance here. Like, there's this alignment between the masculine and feminine, and you're learning how to use both of them. You're learning when to act and when to receive, and you're feeling your way into the future here. King of Cups, Scorpio energy, more Scorpio with death. So Mars, your ruling planet, is moving into Scorpio, which Mars also rules. So you could feel more empowered to take action when Mars moves into Scorpio. Also, there could be big change coming in Scorpio season for you. What is this Death card? You are being reborn. Like, there's this new version of you that is balanced that's being reborn here. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you know, like you know how to move now. The sun is on the bottom. You know how to move now. You know when to move and when not to move, when to take action, when not to take action. So it's like you've learned this lesson in steady growth, steady forward movement. Ooh, the Tower, more Scorpio. Big Scorpio energy. Some of you could be taking action towards a Scorpio. The Tower, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, so there she is. Justice, the balance, the harmony. So you're learning how to build something on a stable foundation here. When it's all about like when to put energy in and how much to put in, the balance has been found, and this is going to, whatever you're starting, it might not be overnight success, but it will grow into something very solid. Like the Ten of Pentacles is generational wealth. Virgo and Scorpio energy here, you might have both of those in your chart. Yeah, you're moving into calmer waters, a much more peaceful place. I feel like Spirit wants you to trust your decisions at this time. All right. Let's get an angel card for Aries. I'm having a Tower moment with cards. One sec. Okay. All right, Spirit. Anything else for Aries? Anything else? 1616, readjustments, overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. Self-control, that's what it is. You're learning self-control. On the horizon is the possibility, the horizon is what the person in the Three of Wands is looking at. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall into pieces. So for some of you, I think this is a business move, but for some of you, this could be a person. They might be a Scorpio or a Virgo, but you could be taking action towards a person, and you're doing it the right way this time instead of the wrong way. All right, let me know if it resonates. Let's go to Taurus. All right, Spirit, show us for Taurus, please. What is in Taurus's energy right now? What messages do you have for Taurus, Spirit? Strongest in Taurus's energy at this time. The Desert, 37. The Mystic, 21. Nice. Okay, maybe you've been in like kind of hermit mode. I'm getting hermit and high priestess. So, like, it could be that you're withdrawn at this time, spending more time alone, like really connecting with your spirituality. This kind of feels like shadow work. What is this desert and mystic for Taurus? Yeah, like in the desert, you know, there's a mirage, right? So maybe something that you were once seeing as a mirage, you see this clearly now with the mystic. Like your third eye has opened and yeah, you're able to see something clearly now. This is putting you through a transformation. What is this for Taurus? Two of Swords. You are at a crossroads. What's this about? Three of Wands. You know which way to go. You already know which way to go. But all you need to do is trust your intuition here. Spirit's telling you that you know. What is seen here? Page of Wands. Yeah, a new start. There's a new start ahead. Something fresh. Seven of Cups is what is hidden. Yeah, you really feel like you don't know what to choose here. Maybe you don't know which new start to choose. There could be multiple options with the Seven of Cups. Temperance is in the past. So you've been guided to this point. I'm getting something about like the knowing comes out of the unknowing. I don't know exactly what that means, but that's what I'm hearing. The Chariot. Yeah, the Chariot. So there's a new path here, and it's time to choose. And it's time to choose with your intuition, with your heart. I feel like Spirit's really trying to help you. It's like they're trying to make something pop out at you. Like this is the choice. What is the Seven of Cups? The Knight of Swords. Maybe you're waiting for communication from someone. Four of Pentacles. You're like, there's someone that you're waiting for communication from, and you're refusing to make a move until you get that communication. There's something that you're holding on to, okay? There's something. Yeah, Seven of Cups is like that mirage energy. Because really, like none of the options on the Seven of Cups are good. They're all connected to something low vibrational, something that will get that person in trouble. So it's like you're holding on to something here. What's this Knight of Swords? But that's not even supposed to be what you choose. But you're waiting to choose something that isn't for you, is how this feels. The Tower. Show me the Tower. Nine of Pentacles. You're being set free from something that really is not good for you, is how this feels. You're waiting on someone or something that is not supposed to be part of this path. It's time to choose the new path, is what Spirit's telling you. Like, do something different this time. Choose what you wouldn't choose. There could be like a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Sagittarius involved. What's the Page of Wands? Yeah, there's like all these illusions. and you're finding it hard to think clearly. Oh. Four of Cups, Seven of Wands. You're very determined to have this one thing, okay? You're very determined about what you want. Nothing else pleases you. You don't want anything else, and you're trying to resist it. But that's not for you. What is the thing they want? Eight of Wands. I feel like you are waiting on communication from a specific person. Yeah. All right, Eight of Wands, Ace of Cups. There's somebody that you're waiting on. And because you're waiting on this specific person, you're blocking yourself. But in blocking yourself, you're not getting anything that you want. So it's like you're going to have to go in the other direction. What's the Chariot? What is the Chariot, Spirit? The Tower. It's like, do something different. Do what you wouldn't have done before. Like, if this is a person, choose somebody completely different from this person. If this is a job, choose a job that you've never done before. Something like that. Queen of Cups. Cancer energy. It's like you need to release yourself. You're holding tightly to something, and you need to release yourself. Yeah, Hangman. Hangman, Ace of Cups. So Spirit has something way better. Spirit has someone so much better for you. They could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sag are all here. But you'll be surprised. You don't know. You don't know right now. This is like a there's plenty of fish in the sea kind of thing. Like, you don't know what you're preventing yourself from having right now. Empress. You are, yeah, you blocking what is trying to come into you is you keeping yourself out of Empress energy. Like, you're refusing to receive. All right, let's get an angel number for Taurus. Empress is Taurus energy too. So stop blocking yourself from receiving. 10-10, it's up to you. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. It's time to put those long-cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individual circumstances and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust the process. Yeah. So also, this could just be like, there's something specific that you want here, but you kind of need to open up your mind to, like, you're selling yourself short, basically. You're selling yourself short, and you could have something so much better. And I think that's what Spirit is trying to tell you right now. All right. Oh, buddy. Okay, Gemini. Spirit, what do you have for Geminis right now? What are the strongest messages coming through for Gemini at this time? The Judge, number 14. It's interesting because 14 is Temperance, and Sagittarius can be, Jupiter can be law, Jupiter rules Sag. The Maiden. So Gemini, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Virgo. Virgos can be judgmental. Number 8. 8 and 14. Somebody could be getting married. All right, what's going on here for Gemini? Oh no. Gemini energy. 9 of Swords. Yeah. 7 of Wands. Two of Cups. Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you're scared of a partner that you're with. You're trying to protect yourself against someone. This could, yeah, this feels more than likely like a romantic situation. Show me more. Hangman in the past, Pisces energy. I feel like you feel stuck in something. The Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius energy. What is this 9 of Swords, 7 of Wands about? Oh, it's like all you have to do, I'm getting rat race, like all you have to do is stop the cycle. Like you can stop a cycle here. You feel stuck in something, but you can change this. It's like fate is in your hands. So what's this 9 of Swords, 7 of Wands? Hierophant. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. The Hermit. Virgo, Taurus. All right, Gemini. I feel like you're in a very unhealthy relationship, and this is probably not going to resonate with every Gemini, so watch your other placements. But this is for someone who is in a very unhealthy relationship. You could be getting clarity on this right now because Mercury is in Virgo. Yeah, you could be seeing something from like I'm getting like a falcon. So from like a higher vantage point, you could be seeing something from a higher vantage point. You could be engaged to get married, or you already are married, or something like that. There's a committed relationship here. You know that this isn't good, but I think you're scared of what will happen if you try to move in a new direction here. You've definitely learned something here. You could be with a person who is very judgmental. What's the 5 of Wands? Page of Swords. Justice. You might need to get the law involved. For some of you, like, you might need proof, right? Like screenshots or something. 10 of Cups. You're scared that people won't believe you. 10 of Cups, 5 of Swords. You're scared that people won't believe you because it looks good on the outside. Eight of Swords. Yeah, I think you've been scared to stand up. This is like a family situation, like a domicile. For some of you, this could be related to work. This could be something you're going through at work too. But it's like you need to speak up for yourself, but you're scared that people won't believe you. So what will happen if Gemini speaks up for themselves? How will that go? Ace of Pentacles. Somebody will believe you. The Moon. Yeah, I think you need proof or something. You'll have enough proof. 3 of Swords. Yeah, I think that I think you have enough proof. Or speak up when you do. Four of Cups, 3 of Cups. The Star. I think you'll be surprised. Like other people here probably have a feeling that there's something going on. People may not think something's as perfect as it's been made to look, okay? Or that a person is as perfect as they've been made to look. It could be other people like have a feeling, and then this confirms their intuition. What's the Two of Cups? The Sun. Yeah, on the outside, everything looks great. Everybody looks happy. Yeah, everything's all perfect and happy and white picket fences and stuff. For some of you, you're not even dealing with a person here. You could just be very depressed and you don't know how to get help because people may think that you live a perfect life or something like that. What's the Wheel of Fortune? You could be scared of people judging you. Seven of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. You might have to do something in secret. I feel like you're going to be a whistleblower or you're going to call somebody out. You might be seeking help in secret, or that's what you need to do. Seven of Swords. The World. You could fear that this person's going to watch you, stalk you, follow you, something like that. Justice. The Emperor. Show me the Emperor. If this is a relationship, this person could have like high standing in the community. Temperance. I feel like there's a person who will help you. This could be like law enforcement, a judge, a lawyer, something like that. But somebody can help you get balance here and bring something to an end. Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's someone that you need to talk to. Sag, Aries, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces are all here. Cancer, High Priestess. Somebody has the power to help you. I think people will believe you. Okay, anything else for Gemini about this? Before we pull an angel number, anything else for Gemini about this? Page of Cups. Somebody wants to help. Somebody's been waiting for you to ask for help. Yeah, I think somebody knows. Somebody has a feeling that there's something going on here, and they're waiting for you to ask for help. Okay. Let's get an angel number for Gemini, please. 0440, the gut feeling. Intuition, betrayal, pessimism, relating, value, insight, increased perception, love, monogamy. Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect or else karma will bite your ass. 3 as a crowd. I feel like somebody's not treating you with respect, and you're getting someone else involved. I feel like somebody knows in their gut that something's not right with your situation. All right, good luck. Cancer spirit, show us for Cancer, please. What is strongest in Cancer's energy? What is strongest in Cancer's energy at this time, please? You do have Jupiter in your sign, so possibly good luck. What is strongest in Cancer's energy? Ooh, the flame. Aries had that, and there was some Cancer energy in their reading. So you might go watch Aries even if you don't have Aries in your chart. 20, the Pilgrim. Yes, this is very much like Aries reading, okay, about like trailblazing. You're like on some new mission. Yep, and there's the Three of Wands, which is the first card that Aries started off with. So what is this for Cancer, Spirit? What is this for Cancer? Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Yeah, luck. There's like a treasure chest on here. So this person feels like they just won the jackpot, but you could be doing something that's bringing good luck, good fortune, something like that. Hearing that song Candle in the Wind. All right, Judgment. Eight of Swords. You do not see something coming here. You're about to get good news. You don't see it coming. King of Cups. Could be a Scorpio. I think it's clarity. I think you're getting clarity. I think you've been stuck in your head about someone or something, and you're getting clarity, and it's like setting you free. Ace of Cups is in the past. Chariot. I'm pretty sure Aries had the Chariot in the future too. Cancer energy. The Emperor is on the bottom. I think you are being set free from something that has held you bound for some time here. It's like your heart has been bound. For some of you, you're getting clarity on like which direction to take here. You know which direction to take now. You could be following your heart. For some of you, there's a person showing up because you are changing your mindset around what wish fulfillment even is for you. I feel like you've really been getting in touch with your emotions here. Very Cancer of you. Nine of Cups and Judgment, Spirit. Five of Wands. Two of Wands and the World. So you've been fighting something here, thinking that something wasn't the path you should take. This feels a lot like Aries, so definitely go watch Aries. It's like you've been fighting against something. You've been fighting against your destiny is how it feels. The cycle that you're supposed to begin now, you've been fighting against that because you haven't been able to close a previous cycle, but I think you're getting there. I think you're getting lots of clarity, probably in this eclipse season right now, and you're able to embark on a new journey. What's the Eight of Swords? The Lovers, yeah. The Lovers can be a path. It can also be a romantic relationship. But I do think you've had your mind stuck in some mentality about a specific person, probably. And this could be changing. Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Queen of Wands. Hangman. This person's been like stuck in your energy, or you've been stuck in their energy. Maybe you're cutting a cord or something like that, because I feel like you've been bound to a person in some way. Maybe it's just like you've been keeping yourself mentally bound to someone. It does feel like a very strong connection. Six of Swords. Yeah, you're moving away from this. Like, you're finally moving away from this. It's like you're finally getting out of the dark and into the light. You're finally able to see clearly. Yeah, it's like the light, this flame is like the light at the end of the tunnel. I think this has been a long journey for you. What's the Chariot? Three of Wands. Yeah, you're not thinking about the past anymore. You're moving into the future. You are putting something to rest, is how it feels. And you're feeling pretty damn good afterwards. Like, you're at peace. You're putting something to rest, and you're at peace now. What else does Cancer need to know about this? The Empress. You're growing as a person. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like I'm probably talking to a feminine. You've done a lot of healing here, or I'm talking to your feminine side. You've done a lot of healing. You've changed a lot. Like, this has been quite a journey for you with the Pilgrim. Maybe you feel like you found a new kind of peace or spiritual connection within yourself because of this. It's like you know yourself better now. You're more comfortable in your skin. There's been a lot of learning going on here. I'm hearing R&R. So you might feel exhausted and need more rest than usual while you shed something from the past here. What's the Ace of Cups in the past? Two of Wands. Eight of Cups. I feel like in the past you walked away from something but hoping that it would follow you. What did Cancer walk away from? King of Swords. Could have been an air sign. You might have let somebody have the last word. And that might have been very difficult for you. Like you were the bigger person by letting someone have the last word. Anything else Cancer needs to know about this? And then we'll pick an angel card for you. Anything else Cancer needs to know about this? Two of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Five of Cups. Yeah, I think, like, you're seeing something as a loss, but it's not a loss. So that's why you're still stuck in this. You're still looking back to the past, and Spirit wants you to let go of that and look into the future here. You could be, like, hurting for someone else who's hurting. If you get what I mean, like, if you walk away from this person, then you're abandoning them. You might have like your own abandonment wounds, so it's hard for you to walk away from people because you don't want them to feel abandoned. But I feel like walking away and starting something new in the future here is the healthiest thing that you can do. All right, angel number card for Cancer. Like maybe you wanted to heal somebody that you couldn't heal. Three. Support. Growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, talents. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward, work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. Yeah, so you could be getting more involved in your community, or it's like you have something to offer. Like, I think you do have something to offer, but you were giving it all to one person or one situation. But you could be giving that where it's appreciated. Like, it wasn't appreciated where you were giving it, but you could be giving it somewhere else where it will be appreciated. All right, Spirit. Show us for Leo, please. Show us for Leo, please. What is in Leo's energy at this time? What does Leo need to know? Strongest message coming through for Leo. Way too many. The river, 34. There could be a Sagittarius involved. You could have Sag in your chart. Yeah, it's like you're crossing this river. Thanatos. You're leaving something behind. Chaos. You're leaving chaos behind. And through this river, so you're like walking through this river, treading through this river. It's cleansing you. As you move to the other side, you're being cleansed. Yeah, it's like a baptism. Like you're being reborn as you walk through this river of emotion, intuition. They're giving me like a lot of different things right now. I got the River Styx. I got that song Love Boat Annie by Heart. And what else? There was something else. I don't remember. Like multiple things were coming in at once. Yeah, you're going through like this rebirth. It really does feel like the River Styx kind of, you know, Hades, the entrance into the underworld here. Eight of Swords. The Star. You're healing. I feel like there's healing on a mental level. You're following like this last thread of hope or something. And it's, yeah, like not all hope is lost. I feel like you're being set free from some sort of mental prison, Leo. Four of Pentacles. I feel like it's like a general theme with everybody that there's like this new path. You're on like a healing journey though. I feel like something has been mirrored back to you. You saw your reflection. Something about seeing your reflection. All right, the Empress is what is hidden. What's in the past? Yeah, the Chaos. That was on the bottom of the deck when I picked it up. And the future. Oh, geez Louise. The Devil. You will be tempted again. Yeah, it's like you are taking a test, Leo, and you're getting to the other side and you're getting this clarity and you're doing this healing and you're following this thread of hope. But don't think that the devil is done with you. It does feel like a journey to hell. Like a journey to the underworld here. What is this devil? Seven of Cups. You will be tempted again. You're not completely done. There's like that final essay question that's coming up on the test. What is the temptation? What is the test? King of Wands, ego. Your ego will be tested. So either you're going to give in to your ego or you will overcome. You will, yeah, it's like the strength card. Like you'll get control over your ego. Your ego is going to be triggered in some way. And that's a test to get you to act in a lower vibrational way. Like you've come all this way, you've done all this healing, and now you're going to get tested. $10 of Wands. Yeah, it's like there's this energy that wants to weigh you down, hold you back, slow you down. I feel like this has been a long time here that you've been going through something. What is the Five of Wands? Yeah, somebody's going to try to drag you back into some sort of drama here. Nine of Swords. Yeah, you've like finally gotten out of some dramatic situation. Like you've pulled back from everybody that was involved. You've done like some inner healing, inner reflection. It could be that there was a lot of gossip, lies, something like that. You could be like wanting to defend your honor, but it might be that the best thing you can do is not say anything at all. Three of Wands. Somebody could have taken something that was meant for you. Or something could have blocked you from something that was meant for you. What was that? I knew it. I knew the Emperor was going to come out. Somebody took a person, or they blocked you from a person. So what does that have to do with this temptation in the future? What's this future temptation? Three of Cups, Ten of Cups, King of Pentacles. Okay, there is a person who is, they've interfered in your life in the past and they will interfere in your life again. They're trying to keep you from being happy. They're trying to keep you from having what's meant for you. Who is this person? Oh, look, the Hierophant was flipped up. Yeah, this is like spiritual warfare. The Hierophant, the Sun, and the Tower. Somebody doesn't want you to be happy, and they're trying to keep you from happiness. Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus again, Aquarius. Every time you make progress, they want to tear you down. So you could work with this person. They could be a family member. I feel like this is like a close enemy. All right, so what is Leo's advice here? I feel like when you pass this test, you're like reborn in some metaphorical kind of way. This is like your journey through hell, your personal journey through hell. And you're going to be completely different on the other side. So what does Leo need to do? Hermit. I do think you're supposed to stay quiet. Ooh, the Lovers. Yeah, it's like I feel like you're gonna want to defend yourself, but you staying quiet speaks louder. There's a person who like they need to see the truth here. Six of Pentacles, Judgment. Yeah, I feel like the best thing you can do is sit still and be quiet. Show me more about this. Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Queen of Wands. This is the person working against you. The Fool. Yeah, this person is, yeah. The Nine of Swords. The person working against you, there is a third party working against you. I feel like there was a relationship that was supposed to come together and it never did for you. That's the strongest thing I'm getting here, but it could be a little bit different whatever your situation is. There's a person who works against you and has been trying to prevent you and another person from coming together. They're trying to keep you in a place of lack. They're trying to keep you in a place of instability. This person is going to expose themselves. So stay quiet and allow them to do so. So what about this other person? Who is this Lover? The World. The Nine of Wands. But honestly, oh my God. I think that there was a person that you were supposed to come together with, and the person working against you has been lying about you to this person. And so this other person doesn't know what to think. And so they've been keeping their distance here. So what about this other person? What are their future actions? Chariot. Five of Wands. They're gonna try to confirm something with you. Six of Cups. Yeah, this is a person from your past. I feel like this person's gonna come back and try to get some sort of truth or confirmation from you. How should Leo deal with that person? I feel like they listened to the wrong people or something. Strength. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, I kind of feel like they owe you an apology. I don't think that you should do anything but sit in your power. That's the best thing you can do. I feel like this person owes you an apology. They might have chosen someone else over you because of someone's interference, and I think they could be realizing that. So that's weird. Let us know if that's your story. Let's get an angel number. That was a lot. $15-15, the big break. Innovation, focus, creation, progress, forward movement, skills, and goals. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. Yeah, I feel like Spirit's got something else for you. I really feel like something was supposed to happen and it didn't because of someone's interference, and Spirit has like a backup plan for you, something better. Good luck. All right, Virgo. What does Virgo need to know right now, Spirit? What is Virgo's current energy, their current situation? What is going on for Virgo right now? Just got dark. Like the sun, like the clouds covered the sun. The unseen. Just got dark and the unseen comes out. The unseen, Kairos. Man, I can never remember what Kairos means. 76, one sec. Kairos. Where is it? There it is. Synchronicity. Okay. Okay. Synchronicities. Like things are unseen and Kairos synchronicities. So things are falling into place in the background. You don't see it yet. I'm seeing like the inside of a machine, like the gears working together. So things are in motion, but you don't see it yet. Everything is like in perfect sync, working together perfectly. This feels like divine orchestration. Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Well on your way. Yep, I knew Temperance was coming out. Divine timing, divine orchestration is at play here for you, Virgo. There's a lot of balance. Yeah, definitely time. I'm getting like an hourglass. And they're giving me that song, Time. It's on my side. Yes, it is. Okay. The Rolling Stones. Chariot. Man, Temperance and the Chariot just keep flying out. You're on the right path, Virgo. You are on the right path. I don't know if you know that, but everything is happening as it's supposed to. This is supposed to take time. You're supposed to learn patience through this. Seven of Swords. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that you don't see, okay? Yeah, like Spirit is orchestrating a lot behind the scenes here. But you are on the right path. I think that's what you need to know. Ace of Cups in the future. This could be in regards to a person, and everything's happening as it's supposed to. Like, this wasn't supposed to come together quickly, maybe. Might be seeing 717 or 777. All right, Two of Cups. Yes, Two of Cups. It's all coming together. You and this person will end up together. If this feels like somebody that you were supposed to be with, you will end up together in the end. Or there's someone else that you don't know about. That's who you're actually supposed to be with. Whatever's going on, you're on the right path. Four of Wands to, wow, true love. All right, so Knight of Pentacles and Temperance. Spirit could be a Sag or a, I almost said Capricorn. So Capricorn or a Cancer. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you don't know how much Spirit's actually doing here. Like, all you have to do is plant the seed of intention and let the universe do the rest. You don't need to, like, force your will into anything here. This will come together when it's supposed to. Chariot. Three of Wands. The Fool. Yeah, just go where you're guided to go. You're on the right path. You've probably got some new beginnings taking place. They could even be small new beginnings that are leading you to the big thing, right? Yeah, I feel like there's a person coming towards you. Yeah, Page of Cups. They could be coming to your home. They could be looking you up. Spirit's guiding someone towards you. Seven of Swords, Ten of Cups, what you don't see. You don't see that somebody's coming towards you. This is someone from your past. They want to reconcile. They want a new beginning with you. I'm tasting pepperoni. Who is this person? Ace of Wands, Two of Swords. They're taking action in your direction. That's what you need to know. I do feel like this is someone that you know already. You're going to be, like, pleasantly surprised. Yeah, Ace of Cups in the past. You already know this person. They might have been in a relationship when you met. I don't think they are anymore. Or you were in a relationship when you met. But now it's like something new can happen with this Fool. Something's taking a new direction. Two of Cups in the future, Spirit. The Empress, the Seven of Wands. What you're waiting for is coming. It's just not coming as quickly as you want it to. I feel like you're calling this person in. Yeah, I feel like you're going to get communication from this person. Can you give us timing on that? No, Seven of Cups. Could be a week. But the Seven of Cups is mystery. Show me one on the Seven of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Cups. I would say within 2 months. Yeah, the Sun is on the bottom. There's going to be a lot of clarity coming in for you soon, Virgo, on this whole situation. What's this person saying to Virgo when they show up? What is this person saying to Virgo? Knight of Wands, Three of Cups, Five of Wands. Yeah, there was another... Yeah. There was some sort of third party originally that blocked this connection from coming together. And I think they're going to tell you that that's no longer. Yeah, I feel like this person has left something behind here, Virgo. All right, I'm going to take a break and I will be back for Libra. All right, Libra. All right, Spirit, show us what is Libra's current situation. What is Libra's current situation? What is in Libra's energy at this time? The King. Number 12. Could be an Aries. Ooh, Apocalypsis is on the bottom. Alright, what's going on here for Libra? Could be Judgment Day for somebody. Four of Cups. Two of Cups. The Magician. Yeah, you could be dealing with an Aries. The Hermit. I think somebody's about to come out of the woodworks here. You're about to hear it from somebody. This is stirring around you, but it's not fully in your energy yet. Like, it's close. It's coming in. I'm getting like a storm rolling in. This person misses you. Nine of Cups, Page of Wands in the past. Something may have like come together quickly and fizzled out quickly. Strength is in the future. All right. What is this Hermit and what is hidden? Yeah. Came in strong, left just as quick. Could be a fire sign. Yep, player. Yeah, I feel like you were dealing with a player in the past. This person might have love bombed you. I'm hearing left you for dead. So they could have love bombed you and then ghosted you or something like that. Could be a Scorpio, Virgo, Leo, Aries. Yeah, somebody's coming back. It's like somebody's coming back from the dead. So, Four of Cups, Two of Cups, what's going on here? I think you're going to have to stand your ground. Four of Wands. So, you're back like you've regained stability here. You've rebalanced yourself. You could be in a new relationship, or you could be in the process of moving your relationship to the next level, and then somebody from the past is showing up. Yeah, you've been working on yourself. I think you've been working on self-love. Maybe working on your home. Maybe you've recently bought a home. But you've been doing a lot for yourself. While being kind of disappointed, because it felt like there was something strong here, and then it fizzled out quick. Yeah, they keep showing me like if you open a bottle of soda that's been shaken, how like a whole bunch of bubbles come out all over the place at first, but then it dies down pretty quick. Magician. Five of Wands. Temperance. What's the Five of Wands? Six of Swords, Ten of Swords. So I think this person's going to try to manipulate you. Sagittarius, Taurus is here. They see that you're happy now. I think you're in a new relationship, or you're just working on yourself and you're much happier now, and somebody doesn't like that. That bothers them. It's like triggering their demons. And they realize that you're not paying attention to them. So they want to stir the drama back up. They might try to gaslight you. Strength in the future. The Sun, the Emperor, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, I feel like you're going to have to protect either what you have built or what you are trying to build, what you're trying to call in, okay? You're going to have to protect this because there's really good things coming in the future. And it's like this person can feel that you're in a much better energy now, and they have nothing better to do than like knock you off of your high horse. Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, I feel like, okay, if you're not in a new relationship, you have someone coming in here. Spirit wants you to wait for this person. This person could be an Aries, okay? I think you have an Aries coming in. Maybe a Leo. But this other person is going to try to get you back because it's like they can feel that somebody else is coming towards you, somebody better is coming towards you, that you're calling in a divine counterpart here. Lots of Aries. So you're being tested. Some of you are already in a new relationship and you will be tested. Like this person will come in and try to woo you in some way. Ace of Wands. Yeah, told you. Yeah, this person could be very sexually focused, and they could try to tempt you with sex. Yeah, they're trying to like rope you back in. It's because like they've been having fun because you've been stuck on them, or they've had their hooks in you somehow. And so you were the one crying here. You were the one going through it, but they were the one playing. They've been pulling on your strings. You cut the strings, and they know that. They know that you are open to new now, and they're going to come back, and they're going to tempt you. They're going to be very sexual, I feel. They come in out of nowhere. What else does Libra need to know about this? Eight of Wands, yeah, it's coming in quick. The High Priestess, you might be able to feel this person coming. Queen of Pentacles, yeah, you can feel this in your energy, I think. I think you also know that there is someone better here. Yeah, you're waiting for better. But just know that you will hear from this person. Cancer, Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius, more Aries, Virgo. Anything else? What else can Libra know about this new person? Three of Wands, Two of Swords. You haven't met them yet. This is someone new. Nine of Wands. They've been like blocked from you until you have healed. This is going to help you heal. I think when this old person tries to come back in, you're going to realize how much you've grown and changed. Angel number for Libra. 777, good luck. Contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. You might have Virgo in your chart. If you do, you might want to, or you're on the cusp, you might want to go watch that, because I was getting 777 in that. All right, Scorpio. What about Scorpio, Spirit? Ooh. Siren and the 1 are on the bottom. What's coming in for Scorpio? What's in Scorpio's energy right now? What does Scorpio not see coming? I'm seeing like a wizard, like Merlin. Maybe you're going to be a wizard for Halloween. What does Scorpio need to know, see, and hear right now? The seed. Sorry. Can't get a good pic in the camera. Okay, 66 is the seed. The gem, 56. The seed and the gem. What is this about, Spirit, for Scorpio? Hearing that Pink Floyd song, Comfortably Numb. Okay. The Devil. El Diablo. Ooh. And Death. Scorpio energy. Capricorn, Scorpio. You could have a Capricorn stellium and a Scorpio stellium. Just throwing that out there, but that doesn't mean this isn't your message. So you are ending a toxic cycle. I feel like you've been going through something very difficult here, and it's time to end. The Emperor, you are shedding skins, multiple skins. Yeah, it's like the new version of you is growing. It's like all of the crap has been cleared away, and now you can just be yourself. Nice, man. 3 major arcana is the Sun. You feel happy again. I'm getting like pleasant. Things are pleasant. Life is pleasant. Wow, Judgment. 4 major arcanas. Yeah, I feel like you are being reborn right now. You're having some sort of awakening. Knight of Wands is in the past. You've stopped a bad habit. There's some sort of bad pattern, bad habit, toxic cycle. You've ended that. You're like growing as a person. 5 of Swords is in the future. There could be people around you who don't want you to change. They don't want you to grow. They don't want you to be the best version of yourself. So there could be people that you're realizing they're not on your vibration anymore. They're not on the same frequency. I feel like you're having a hard time letting go of some people. Knight of Cups. This could be a lover for some of you. 4 of Swords. Yeah, this is a lover. What about this Knight of Cups? Yeah, it's like you and a person aren't on the same frequency anymore. They don't understand you. You feel distant from them. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be like a sibling or a friend. Yeah, you're ready for the new. You're ready for this new journey here. You're ready to embark on something new. I think there's somebody you have to let go of. Pisces and Aries. What's the devil in death? High Priestess. The Hangman. Wow. Pisces energy. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Pisces. Your eyes are open now. You can't close them. You're awake now. You can't go back to sleep. And because of this, it's a beautiful thing, but it's also a difficult thing because you're realizing what needs to be left behind now. Judgment. Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're realizing that there's still some things in your life that don't make you happy, and that they won't. They're not going to at this time. They're not on the same part of the journey as you. Okay, you're like further ahead, and it's not catching up, and so it's gonna have to go. Two of Cups. Yeah, it's like somebody's just not catching up to you. They're not awake yet, okay? Somebody else is still sleeping. And they can't catch up to you at this time. What is... yeah, it's like you can't unsee something. And if you try to continue something here, whatever this is that you know needs to be let go of, you will keep yourself in a toxic cycle of some sort. It's like if somebody has gangrene and they get an amputation, well, if they don't amputate high enough on the limb, then there's still some gangrene there and they can get it again, you know? Like, it's like that. Like you could get reinfected by a person or a situation here. Advice for Scorpio? Death. Three of Cups. Yeah, this could be a whole group of people that you don't vibe with anymore. Two of Swords. I think that you need to distance yourself. Yeah, the Hermit. Like, you need to distance yourself from certain people. They're not good for you. You know this. Like, if you think that your relationship is perfectly fine with your friends, then this isn't your reading. But there is, like, a group here that you don't belong in anymore. Ten of Wands, Two of Cups. Yeah, it's more of a burden to be involved with these people than a blessing. Yeah, they're gonna try to keep you stuck. They're gonna try to keep you down. They're a lower vibration, so it's like guilty by association. If you keep involving yourself with whoever this is, then you're gonna stay on a lower vibration. You're not gonna be, but you're still gonna be awake, so you're gonna know, but you're not gonna be able to move forward. And I feel like if you can move away from this, there's much better relationships coming in for you that are like truly people that you can connect with eye to eye, like on a soul level. It's like soul family is what I'm getting. Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Yeah. And when you release whoever it is that you need to release, then you're calling in the right people that match your vibration. All right, let's get a angel number. Excuse me, for Scorpio. Oh, wow. This is funny because we just went through the 999 portal. 9999 lessons learned. Culmination, results, benefits, reflection, completion. Yes, there is a cycle coming to an end for you. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive toward your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. So good job. And endings bring new beginnings. All right, Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? What is in Sagittarius's energy right now, Spirit? Strongest messages coming through for Sagittarius. Are we all just like ending things right now with the 999 portal and the eclipse season? The dead end. Number 40. I'm hearing that Boys to Men song, End of the Road. The medallion 59 is on the bottom. So I feel like there's a reward waiting for you, but you're going to have to backtrack and take a different route. Whoa. The Lovers and the Devil. What's going on for Sagittarius? Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're being told to go a different way. It's like wrong way. Go back and start over again. It's like a labyrinth. Four of Wands. Yeah, home is not that way. It's like you're trying to make it home, but you keep getting dead ends. You're trying to make it to where you're supposed to be. For some of you, you're looking to buy a home or sell a home. You will have success in that. Side message. You're wondering if you should sell your home. I think that's a yes. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Sagittarius energy, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, luck is on your side. Seven of Wands. You feel blocked, but you just went the wrong way. You just need to go back and like go a different way. Like something can still come to fruition if it's done differently, if it's approached from a different direction or something like that. Wow, Temperance in the past. Both of your major arcanas are here. Temperance has been in almost everybody's reading too. So you've been healing, you've been aligning. You've been aligning with your true path. I'm getting like true north, like I'm seeing a compass. So you're headed true north or something. Yeah, gonna keep that. Eight of Wands, the Chariot. Yeah, you just need to go the other way. That's what the Chariot is. The Chariot's going in the other direction. You took the wrong direction last time, but you can take the right direction this time. You can still have what you want, whatever that is. What is it that Sagittarius wants? You're gonna have success. Three of Cups. Could be friendship. There could be a Cancer involved. This could be a reconciliation with someone. Three of Wands. The Lovers. Are you looking for someone? Or is someone looking for you? I feel like it's you on the path. So the person you're looking for, they're on the path. You just have to take the other way. Or this is a path, but the Lovers can just be a path. Alright, so it's like there's this energy between you and whatever it is that you want, and it's like trying to pull you together like magnets. So it's like you're at the dead end, but you feel like something's trying to pull you through it, but you can't move because it's blocked. So it could be kind of difficult to backtrack. Yeah, there's like there's some sort of energy pulling you here. What's the Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands? Knight of Wands. Really coming out strong in your own reading. Seven of Cups. Okay, what is going on? This is funny because the Knight of Wands is low vibration Sag. The more immature version. But it seems like now you're showing up in the higher vibration, which is great. I think that's the different thing here. You were being blocked before because you weren't ready for something. You kept trying, like you kept, because you were feeling the energy. You're feeling that something was like beginning to align, but you weren't ready yet. So you kept trying, and there was like a lot of confusion, and you couldn't get to where you were supposed to be. It's like being in a labyrinth and never being able to find your way out. But now you're going to find your way out. How? Two of Cups. There's a person that you're connected to. They're pulling you. Their energy is pulling you towards them or something. What's the Wheel of Fortune? It's like you're headed straight for a destined path now. I'm tasting beer. Ugh. Wheel of Fortune. It's like draft beer is what I'm tasting. Okay. King of Wands. High Priestess. Yeah, follow your intuition. You're being energetically pulled. Like energetically and intuitively pulled. There's like clues that you're picking up on the way. It's like an investigation. Yeah, the Moon. There's a lot of mystery here. You could be trying to find someone, but you keep feeling like you're hitting dead ends. Show me the High Priestess. This High Priestess is the person calling you. Five of Wands. This is like a quest. The Hermit and the Seven of Cups. This is a quest. So you're going to have to use like all your skills here, like your wisdom and your intuition, what you've learned on this journey in order to find someone. Knight of Wands. I feel like you're hot, like you're really close. It's the Seven of Wands and what is hidden. I think this person's waiting to be found. Or it's a situation. It doesn't have to be a person. It can be a situation too. Six of Swords. It's something that you're aligning with. Six of Swords. Page of Swords. You think someone or something is not accessible. There's the Six of Wands. That's the medallion. You think something or someone is not accessible, but it is. They are. All right, what else? Any advice for Sagittarius here? What else for Sag? Ten of Wands, more Sag energy. King of Pentacles. High Priestess. Yeah, it's like there's this reward at the end. Ace of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Something like that's been long waited for. There's been a long wait, and now you're being rewarded, or you're making it to the end of the journey. Like your mission is almost complete. Yeah, you're about to come into union with someone, I think. Or you're going to find somebody. Like if you were looking for someone, you're going to find them. Empress, the Ten of Pentacles. Alright. It's like you're ready now. You weren't ready before. You were in that Knight of Wands energy. Like before you didn't know what you want, and so I think that's why Spirit threw you in this labyrinth and told you to figure it out. But I think that you know now what you want, and so because you know what you want, you and that are attracting each other, whatever that is. 101 starting over. I feel like you've started over many times at the dead end. Intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It is in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. For some of you, what you wanted all along was within you. I feel like you've learned a lot about yourself through this journey, process. All right. Just a moment. I had to make all new tags. One sec, guys. And apparently, I didn't do Capricorns right. There we go. Every time I move, like, the labels disappear on my software, and I have to put them back in. It's annoying because there's 12 signs. All right, Capricorn. What is in Capricorn's energy? What is in Capricorn's energy, spirit? What does Capricorn need to know right now? The animal. 19. What's that band called? Like Skrillex or something? That has that animal song. I'm like kind of getting that song. I can't remember the words though. Alright, the self. You're the animal. 29 and 19. The self and the animal. So you could be connecting with like a primal part of yourself, Capricorn. Your goat self. I held a goat yesterday. It was a baby. And I thought of Capricorns. Alright. Yep. There we are. The devil. Four of Cups. Ten of Wands. You're tired of something. You're really freaking tired of something. You're about to get a little bit crazy, I think. You're about to let people know that you're tired of something. It could be that like your true self is going to be shining through. The Hermit. You've been quiet about something, but I don't think you're going to be quiet much longer. The Emperor. Yeah, you're done. You're done with a situation or a person, and you may be voicing this. The world is in the past. You are done. You're moving on. The Three of Cups is in the future. You're ready for new situations, new people. Okay, so somebody is... You're walking away from a person, I feel, but this person's still trying to get information on you. They don't want you to walk away. They're asking people about you, watching your social media. Yeah, somebody's watching you for sure. What's this? Well, what's the Four of Cups and the Ten of Wands? Eight of Wands. Yeah, you're free now. The Star, very free. You are free. You're freely moving forward on your own. I feel like somebody's watching you online. There's a lot of online social media type of energy here. Somebody's like watching your every move. Yeah, it's like prey, like a predator in prey. I feel like you're choosing yourself. Somebody's preying on you. What is the Hermit? Eight of Pentacles. Four of Wands. You are minding your own business. You have work to do. You're minding your own business. You're staying at home. You're not going out. You're not dealing with people. You're in like recluse mode right now. You could be trying, I don't think you're even posting anything online, but somebody's trying to get information about you. They could be like Googling you, search history. I'm getting that thing about the bear and the man in the woods. So it's almost like you decided you'd rather have the bear than the man. I don't know. What's the Emperor? What's this Emperor spirit? I'm hearing divine knowledge. So you're getting some sort of divine knowledge, or you have been. Oh my. The Emperor and the Empress. This is somebody else. This Emperor. I think you're trying to stay the hell away from everybody right now, and there's another person. But what's going on here? Death. The Tower. The Five of Cups. Okay. Some of you have divorced this person, or you were just in a long-term committed relationship. You ended it. As far as you're concerned, it's completely over. You have better things to do. You're healing from this. You're free now. This person is watching. They're upset. They're very upset. They still feel like they've lost something here. Their whole world has crumbled down. They're not done with you. Six of Pentacles. They realize that they weren't giving to you like you were giving to them. The Sun. Yeah, this person's not done. Three of Cups. Two of Pentacles. They're trying to get somebody to connect you with them. Okay, somebody is trying to get somebody to connect you with them. Now, for some of you, this could just be a person that you knew in the past that is like nothing happened. I'm tasting Indian food. Like nothing happened in the past, but they're coming back around to see if they can knock on your door. So they're asking people about you, or they're trying to get information on you. You are completely minding your own business. You have no idea this is going on. But for some of you, this is an ex, and for some of you, this is someone that nothing ever happened. Yeah, with the Four of Cups, too, somebody's been carrying around the weight of a missed connection. They never got the chance with you or something. Like, for some reason in the past, things couldn't come together. Well, this person's thinking of you. So take whichever one resonates. It could be both, okay? You could have two people watching you. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Somebody wants to knock on the door and offer love. Knight of Cups. Yeah, you have somebody. This is like somebody that you haven't had a relationship with, I feel. But I do feel like for some of you, it could be both. We do have Three of Cups here, so this is like third party. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. You're going to have a decision to make. I really think that you have two different people here coming towards you. You might, yeah, Three of Swords. You might watch Sagittarius's reading. It's like you're being sniffed out. I know that sounds weird. Okay, whoever's coming towards you, they fear rejection. Possibly both people coming towards you fear rejection. Okay, what is advice here for Capricorn, please? Advice for Capricorn. The Wheel of Fortune. Go with the new. Eight of Wands. Yeah, luck is on your side. Yeah, you have a stable connection coming in, Capricorn. How does this person access Capricorn? The Emperor. This person always knows what to do. The Nine of Wands. They've been watching. They've been watching and waiting to make their move. Eight of Swords. You don't see them watching you, but somebody's been keeping tabs. Yes. King of Swords, Page of Swords, Six of Cups for sure. You're going to receive a message from this person soon. They're ready to take action. What is the animal energy? Why the animal? There could be like a primal kind of passion between you and this person. That could be like an indicator of who this is. Six of Wands. A person who aims to win. The Devil. Yeah, there's a lot of like, what's the word I'm looking for? I keep getting sacral passion. I don't know if that's not what I wanted to say, but that's what I keep hearing is sacral or sacral passion. But it's like that really animalistic kind of passion. Show me this Devil. They're taking their time because they aim to win. Yeah, this is like a hunter. Could be a Sagittarius. Four of Wands. They could show up at your house. Nine of Cups. Yeah, I think that they want to offer you a relationship for sure. Yeah, the Lovers. They definitely want to offer you a relationship. More about the Devil. Anything about the Devil we need to know? Eight of Wands. Yeah, they're just very attracted to you. Major attraction. They're very drawn to you. They can't get you off of their mind. They've been waiting a long time. Somebody's been waiting a long time to reconnect with you, Capricorn. Yeah, I guess the Devil is you too. So somebody's been waiting a long time to have an opportunity with you. I'm getting like a stag. What is it called? A stag. What is it called? I don't know if they still do this, but like hunting, like when there's a group of people that goes out and they hunt the stag. What is that called? But that's what I'm getting. Like you're the stag and they're gonna win. They're hunting you like an animal. Carnal. That's the word. Carnal passion. 0110 belief system. Go after what you want. Unique destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. You're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. Yeah, I think you stand out to this person. Interesting. All right. There we go. All right, Spirit, what about Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know at this time? What is an Aquarius's energy? What do we need to know, see, and hear for Aquarius? The womb. 46. You're about to birth something here. Ooh, nice. The medallion, number 59. So you're about to birth something that is a success. You're going to be very happy. The sun, very nice. You could be on stage. People could be seeing you do this. Wow, Two of Cups. You are connecting with people right now, forming partnerships, getting like shaking hands with people, meeting new people, networking. Strength. Look at this Leo energy. You're like in a Leo energy right now of being seen, being noticed, winning. Popularity. You could be very popular. Yeah, there's like a lot of networking. This could be for someone who has Aquarius in the 11th house. The Tower is what is not seen. Okay, big surprises coming your way. Eight of Pentacles is in the past. Okay, yes. You've been working on something, you've been cooking it in the womb oven, and you're about to birth it, and people are going to want to know you. They're going to want to, like, shake hands with you or partner up with you, stuff like that. Like, yeah, you're about to reap the rewards of your labors. Yeah, labors, like the womb, birthing labor. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Holy crap. You're moving into like a place of complete emotional fulfillment. You're making all the best connections. Like, I feel like there's a lot of new friends. So what is this Tower? 10 of Wands. You're not going backward. You could be connecting with a Leo specifically. Scorpio's here too. Yeah, 10 of Wands, the 4 of Wands. Some of you are moving or you've moved recently. Maybe you had to move specifically. But this really just feels like you're entering this new portal. You're walking away from a life where everything fell apart because it was no longer aligned. And you're moving into a life that you have built for yourself and that is aligned with you. And I feel like there's people showing up who are aligned with you. What's the Sun and the 2 of Cups? Ace of Cups. King of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be a business partner or a romantic partner coming your way. Someone you're going to work together with somehow. 3 of Swords is on the bottom. Somebody from the past could be watching this. What's Strength? Page of Pentacles. Eight of Cups, 7 of Wands. Yeah, you've walked away from someone. But also somebody's thinking about you. So there's somebody that wants something new with you. But I also feel like there's someone that you are protecting yourself from the past. Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, you're still healing from a past relationship for some of you. But there's this new person coming in. They just, like, they want to at least be your friend, I think. Cancer, Leo, Scorpio are here. Yeah, I think somebody's like reaching out, that's like extending an olive branch. They want to be your friend. Who's this person? A lot of Cancer. 6 of Wands. Six of Wands, Page of Wands. This is a playful person. I think they're a Leo. I think they have Leo and Cancer in their chart. They're playful. They like to play games. Yeah, this person like really enjoys life. They want to have fun with you. They want to take you somewhere to do something fun. They could be younger. 9 of Swords. They see that you need to like get out and have some fun, I think. Yeah, I think this person just like wants to get you out of the house. They're not trying to do like build anything serious right now. They just kind of like want to enjoy each other's company, it feels like. What's the 10 of Cups? I feel like this turns into, like a long-term relationship here. This person could have kids. You could have kids. Hangman, Pisces energy. Ten of Cups, the Hangman. You don't see where this is going to go. All of the pages, yeah. You can have multiple people coming towards you. Lots of messages. You could be like just trying to avoid people right now. But like a lot of people want to connect with you. Like I feel like there's something going on in your 11th house. Like there's lots of friends coming in. There's prospective lovers coming in, business partners. A lot of people want to connect with you. It could be kind of overwhelming. It could be too much for you. Like too many energies at once trying to surround you here. But it's because you're shining and you're in this really good energy. What else does Aquarius need to know? Yeah, the Fool is on the bottom. What else does Aquarius need to know about this? I feel like you've successfully made it out of some difficult situation here. It seems like a difficult home situation for a lot of you. What else does Aquarius need to know about this? Somebody might drink flavored vodka. Death. Some of you, maybe you overcame a drinking problem. Death, the Ten of Wands, and the King of Swords. Yeah, I think you've dropped a lot of baggage from the past. You've overcome a lot here, and you are in this higher perspective now as the King of Swords. You are able... Okay. You've learned when to say yes and when to say no. So there's a lot of energies coming in towards you. You don't have to entertain all of them, and you can set boundaries, which is really just not a problem for Aquarius. We were born like this. But you could be setting a lot of boundaries, but I feel like, yeah, you're just like really popular. Maybe you're feeling like you need more alone time, but everybody wants access to you. So set boundaries where you need to set boundaries. Let's get a angel number. 24, good times. Yeah, like everybody wants to have fun with you, play games, do fun things. Leisure, rest, holiday, pleasure, love, affection, kindness, and happiness. You're worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, they'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. So yeah, if a lot of people are wanting things from you right now, it's okay to say, I'm overwhelmed, or I have a lot to do right now, or maybe next week I'm taking this weekend to myself, something like that. Yeah, it's like you're really popular right now, getting a lot of attention. Oh man, I did it to Pisces too. One sec. Alright. Alright, Spirit, what about for Pisces? What's in Pisces energy? What does Pisces need to know, see, and hear at this time? What messages do you have for Pisces? The Mother. Number 1, Aquarius gets the womb and Pisces gets the mother. I think you're protecting something or someone. What? The father and the mother. The vision is on the bottom. Okay, well, some of you are having a baby. What is this? Could be adopting. You could be protecting someone, protecting a child. What is going on here, Spirit? The Devil is on the bottom. Two of Cups. The Mother and the Father. So the Mother is 1 and the Father is 2 because the Mother creates. Six of Swords. 5 of Swords. Ooh, 9 of Swords. Yeah, you have something important to protect or someone important. 7 of Wands. Yeah, you are in this very protective energy. Look, you see the light on the solar plexus, if you can, in this card? Solar plexus is like your belly. So I feel like I feel like somebody's pregnant. There's something powerful within you. You could be scared to go through with a pregnancy or not think that you can or something like that. Ten of Wands. King of Pentacles. That's the Father. Show me this King of Pentacles, please. 4 of Wands. Okay, you could have gone through something like this before, where let's say you're pregnant and you don't know how the other person's going to react or if they're going to stick around or something. I feel like there's a stable person here that wants to parent with you, but you're really worried about this. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody who's been a single parent in the past. You're in a relationship now, and you're worried that if you have another child, you could become have another kid and then this doesn't work out, and then you're just a single parent again. 6 of Swords, 5 of Swords, Temperance, 8 of Cups. I think you're weighing your options right now. You're not. I think this is for someone who doesn't know if they should keep this or not. Yeah. For some of you, there could be guilt around not keeping something in the past, if you get my gist. I'm trying to be careful how I word this. What's this 9 of Swords? There's a lot of fear, sleepless nights. Yeah, you don't want to be not good enough for someone. I feel like you're scared that you won't be able to do this or something will change. Yeah, like 6 of Pentacles, like you won't have enough. 7 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. You may have 7 months still to make this decision. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, like I feel like the worst is behind you. I think this is in addition to the family. I feel like the worst is behind you. You are scared of the past returning, and you're scared of going through what you went through in the past, but I think that things are different now. I feel like what you have now is very solid, a very solid situation. At the end of the day, it is your choice. Show me the King of Wands, or the King of Pentacles, sorry, and the 4 of Wands. The Lovers. Somebody wants to support you, help you, take care of you. Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're pregnant and you haven't told somebody yet. That's who I'm talking to. 8 of Wands. They'll take it as good news. You might think this person will take it as bad news, but they'll be excited. The Emperor. Yeah, that's the Father. I think that what you need to know is that this person will be excited. They'll do the right thing. They'll do like the mature thing. What else does Pisces need to know about this, Spirit? What else does Pisces need to know? I'm going to pull another quick spread for Pisces because that's not going to resonate with most of you, I would imagine. What else does Pisces need to know about this situation? The Moon, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Swords. This is a good thing. This is something to celebrate. This baby could be a Pisces. Yeah, you could have another Pisces. Yeah, I feel like you'll have the support of someone. Can we get another quick message for Pisces, Spirit? Can we get another second quick message for Pisces? Anything else that's in Pisces energy? For the other Pisces, let's just get another archetype. What else? Eros. And here. What else for Pisces right now? The offering. The nectar. Okay, you might have a, somebody may be bringing you a gift. They're showing me like when the three wise men, okay, this could be the same message, Empress and Four of Wands. They're showing me the three wise men when they brought the gifts to Jesus when he was born. The Hierophant, this could be a gift from God. A gift from Spirit. Nine of Wands. Two of Swords. I kind of feel like you're being asked to have faith. Page of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. I think this is the same message. King of Cups. The King of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's not going away. That's what you need to know. You don't need to worry that somebody's going to leave you. Like, they're here for the long haul. Two of Swords. The Empress. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you've always been doing it on your own. For some of you, you have a new person coming in. You could be single now, but you have a relationship coming in. And you're not going to be doing it all on your own anymore. Six of Wands. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's good news coming in. And it could be a person for some of you. Some of you, this comes from a water sign or a fire sign. Yeah, I feel like there's a person who wants to take care of you. They could be a Scorpio. We've got Scorpio and Taurus here. Something could be taking place around the Taurus full moon and Scorpio season this year. Yeah, we've got the moon on the bottom, so Cancer too. But, yeah, and Scorpio. Yeah, maybe the Scorpio new moon in Cancer season. Or, I'm sorry, oh my god. Scorpio new moon in Scorpio season this year. Or the Taurus full moon. Or possibly the Cancer full moon in January. That could be significant. Yeah, this is good news. There's a good thing happening here. This is a gift. But the decision is yours at the end of the day. Let's get an angel number for Pisces, please. Could be that you're asked to adopt. Oh. 7777. Perseverance. Change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, alignment. There's a need for change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right step is. All right, so listen to your inner wisdom right now, Pisces. I hope this was helpful. You guys all have a great week. Thank you.